Night primetime matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the Chicago Bears. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Oh, and...
He sent a man in motion.
19 Texas. South.
First play, Stroud's going to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Under. 19 Texas.
From the gun, Stroud. Hits him on the in route. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Speed left. Look at hot. Why, Tony? Hey, Uno.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Right back to Flowers they go. Has some daylight through the 40. It's a gain of 22. And that is good enough for Atlanta. 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
1st down from the 42. Putting a receiver in motion. First down, Stroud. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
That's another Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They kick the running back in motion. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Big strike here to Williams. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Bronk. It's a new set of downs at the 27.
18. What's that? Not to the right, not to the right. Not to the right. Hey, Uno Ward. 19 Texas. Buggy.
Stroud throwing here on first. Delivers another one to Williams. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offensive line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bears' 20-yard line.
Stop. 11. Look at hot. Why, Tony. Under.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Finds his running back. This is Bashal Tootin. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Bronk, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown in the opening drive, you level it a whole bunch.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bears nothing. McPherson set to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after you... An early one, 2 left for him to spend. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10. Right to the air with Smith. Completed over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. And goes to the hurry up here.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Smith. He completes it in traffic. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stopped quickly. The catch moves him to the 48.
That's good for a Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Middle. 13.
Smith on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Bears first down.
On first down, here's Smith. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. And he's the one driving.
Short pass brought in. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
Smith's going to throw again. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Smith on fourth down. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Quincy Riley picks it. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
From his end zone, it's Stroud. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he's out of bounds just past the 5.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. It's an early advantage for the Falcons. Back to the Windy City in just a moment. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They are facing second down deep on their own end. Shotgun now for Stroud. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down.
First down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Falcons.
Right to Texas. Not to the right, not to the right. Not to the right.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Finds his back complete. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a Falcon first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
That's it. Right, Tony.
Here's Stroud again. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Well, still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Look the hot, look the hot. 118. That's it. Buggy. You speed less, speed less. Hey, uno more. Hey, uno. 11. 19 Texans.
Again, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in a hurry up here.
C.J. Stroud sacked. A loss of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Hey, south.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Look the hot. Buggy. Under. Check the dog.
Stroud now on 4th down. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Hold on. Hey, go flip her up.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Short pass caught by his tight end. A lot of space ahead. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. This is Trujillo to try to point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Tootin now on the return. Gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Tried to throw on 1st down. Finds his man, it's out, and they're all safe Brown. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Under. Buggy. Hey, uno more. Hey, uno.
1st down, Stroud. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
The Bears take over 1st and 10.
Somewhat surprising interception there, Brock. You don't see nearly as many of those on shorter, safer throws like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what that was. Coordinators and coaches offensively look for layups, Kate. You like basketball, right? They look for layups, easy, gimmies. And in the short field, that usually is the case, but not against a defense like this, and not a defense that has the awareness of what they're trying to do.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Going deep here for the end zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. This is Trujillo. Try to point after. extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Falcons 7.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Tootin now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Foul. Tony.
First down throw by Stroud. Big strike here to Williams. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 22
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Putting the tight end in motion. First and 10 now from the 46.
Oh, bro.
From the gun, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
Sacked. A loss of 12 yards. It's second down.
Where's the hot?
Here's Stroud now. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago. Went to the oh well 1-2 many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
This is Trujillo to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Falcons 7.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Tootin now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
On the quick, right? 18, 11. 19 Texas.
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. 18.
Here's Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. And they got home, sacked him on fourth down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
Smith on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So second down coming up.
49, flip her up. Line. Slow ball. Watch quick. Listen.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
13X. Check 59, cover. 13X. Hey, alert. Ours.
Throwing on third, Smith. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here.
It's fourth down.
Smith will go on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Incomplete.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. It is picked off by Triquez Bridges.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Following the sack, they need a big chunky yards here, Brock. It is second down and very long. Shotgun snap to Smith. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Hey, here we go, hey. Hey, it's the clip. No ball. Hey, trio left. 13X.
Here he goes, third and long. And he's going to try another deep one here. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Falcons make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. I think we all knew they were going to be aggressive from the onset of this second half, trying to erase that lead, but unfortunately, no luck here on the onside kick.
Kate, and these half times, they're fast for all of us in the NFL. College, yeah, you have time to go get lunch. Not that way in the NFL. So you went into halftime, and I am guessing, I can just feel the tone and tenor of that locker room. It is, we're going to be aggressive, like your point. We got to go out and we got to make something happen. But unfortunately, that felt a lot more like desperation when you don't recover.
Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 29-yard gain. And it'll be first down Bears.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Bears first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, Smith. Near the goal line. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Heo checks on the extra point. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Tootin now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Shotgun now, first round. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. And they pick him off again! And the Bears take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. You know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. This is Trujillo to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears grow their lead yet again.
Falcons 7.
Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Tootin now on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Offense up to the line fast.
On the play. And the Falcons, first down. A gain of 13 yards.
Tried to throw on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Stroud going to go for it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Hey, we go. Motion. Like Jackson. Good next to Hey, go flip her up. Strike. Hey, it's a clip. Hey, trio.
Smith to the air now. Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
49, flip her up. Ours. 13X.
Now Smith. Fits it through the middle. And he can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackles at the 20. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be 1st down Chicago. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hold. No ball. Check 59. Cover. Line. Hey, alert.
Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Look at this fullback now. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Also the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hey, go flip. Strike.
And again, it's Smith. Finds his fullback. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Hey, it's a clip. Here we go, here we go. Green Eagle shot. Middle, middle. 49, flip her off, 49. Ours. 13X, 13X. Jump us up.
Smith yet again. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he's going to be touchdown brought. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
A gain of 7 brings up second and goal at the Falcons' 2-yard line.
Smith's going to throw again. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears trying to end this before the final quarter. This is Trujillo to try to point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears continue piling on to this lead.
42, Falcons 7.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Tootin now on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Here we go. Hey, T. South. Look the high. Hey, one more. Hey, one go.
From the gun, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
C.J. Stroud sacked. A loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
To the air, Stroud. Downfield, this fine, safe ground. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
4 yards.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Look the high. Hey, uno more. Hey, uno. Bucky. Mikey Texas. Why Tony?
Stroud throwing here on first. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
All right. Hey, south. Hey, T. Look the high.
Back to the air they go on second. Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Here he goes. Third and long. And that's going to fall incomplete on the look to his running back. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this first and 10.
Hey, go flip her up.
From the gun, Smith. He beams one deep right side. It is caught at the 20. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. It's a huge pickup on the play. And now they have a first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's Bears football. They just need to close this quarter out, and they're on to the next round. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Middle. Check like snowball.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. So they fired for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty. So they'll decline this and take the results. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Lion. Hey, it's a clip. 13X. Check 51. Check 50. Middle.
Smith setting to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears throw 6 more on the blowout. Geno Smith with a touchdown. This is Trujillo to try to point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears tack on 7 more to their lead.
49. Falcons 7.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Tootin now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw by Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
Here we go. 18.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to nick my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Bears in the nickel, third down.
Where's the hot?
Shotgun now for Stroud. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he gets it away from his end zone. Collects this at the 35. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
There we go, sit on. Green 90%. 13 net, strikes, 49. Hey, go, lion. There we go,
Out of the gun, here's Smith. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Bears, 1st down.
Catch left.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Lion.
Watch out.
1st down, Smith to throw. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears are running them out of the building. This is Trujillo trying to point after.
The big run for the extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears continue adding on to that lead.
56, Falcons 7.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Tootin now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Now it's Stroud. Big strike here to Williams. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in a double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
1st down, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this has been flawless, really, from every side. In order to get to double-digit sacks, it requires a tremendous amount of work leading up to this game, but then ultimately the execution of everybody. This has been the acronym of team. Together, everyone achieves more, and more is 10 sacks.
Here's Stroud now. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. They got 21 yards on the play. And that is good enough for an Atlanta 1st down.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Nike Texas. Bucky. Let the hot.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Yet another grab for Williams. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 25-yard line.
Nike Texas. 18.
Again, Stroud. Throw cut at the 6. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Falcons, first down. First and goal, Atlanta.
Here we go. White Tony, come. 18. What's that? Under.
They've got a man in motion.
Hey, uno. Hey, uno Mars.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And the defender comes away with it. And it's picked off by Triquez Bridges. And the Bears will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Cover. Hey, here we go, hey. Push. 300%. Check 58. Snowball. Tuesday. Hey, trio left. Hey, it's a clip.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's going deep. He's got it deep downfield. Hits the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Trujillo ends on the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
63. Falcons 7.
Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Tootin now on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. They find Johnson out of the backfield. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Offense is hurrying. Time running down.
A gain of 16 yards.
Tried to throw on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, Stroud. And they pick him off again. And the Bears have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. And it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Going all the way to the end zone here. He's got it in the end zone, but he can't get the feet down. That throw just took him a little bit too far, Brock. That's going to be incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. They're going to pass it here. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Working quickly here.
13 yards on the play. That's good for the Bears. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, here's Smith. Completed over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. The Bears decide to call their first time out. Second down now, they need 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Smith's going to throw again. Looking with fullback now. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. Timeout Chicago. It uses its seconds.
13 next.
Smith on first down. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Bears throwing 6 more on the blowout. Trujillo checks on the extra point. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
70. Falcons 7.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Tootin now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
They're on the 29-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Loss of 6 yards. And second down.
So the Bears come away with a win. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed.